My name is Monique Vachon, and I'm a senior at Keene State College. I'm a part of Psi Upsilon fraternity here on campus. I joined Psi U when I was a first semester sophomore, so that was October of 2014. I know that Monadnock is closing in the year 2017 for renovation, fraternity and sorority life. So they're going to be living in an all-fraternity and sorority life community in Monadnock starting the year 2018. Even though I'm graduating, I do think that putting all of Greek life into one building is actually a really good idea, and I'm surprised that nobody had thought about it beforehand, or at least, didn't implement it. I think it will really give everyone an opportunity to see what fraternity and sorority life is really about and sort of shut down the negative connotation that it's all party and drugs and alcohol, because that's not necessarily the case. It will give people an opportunity to become closer with other people and organizations.
My name's Lauren Taddy, and I'm a senior. I'm in Phi Sigma Sigma. I joined the spring of my freshman year. I joined because I'm an only child, so I always wanted to have siblings, and when I walked into recruitment, I automatically felt welcomed by the girls, and it was just a really welcoming feeling, and I loved everybody that I met automatically. It's definitely made me more outgoing. I was really, really shy before I came to Keene. I didn't really talk to anybody. It made me want to go out and be a leader and go do things for myself instead of just waiting for others to do it for me. I don't live in the Phi Sig house right now, but I did live there my sophomore year. It was a blast. You had 13 closets to borrow from at all times. There was always somebody around. It was the most fun that I've ever had. It was so much fun. I think making Monadnock a new all-Greek life dorm, it would definitely build stronger bonds, because there is some divides right now, but that's going to happen with any organization. When you put a lot of women together or a lot of men together, divides are going to happen, but I think it would bring everybody together.
I'm Steph Jang. I'm a senior and a psychology major. I am actually the president of Delta Phi Epsilon. I have been in since the spring semester of my freshman year, so 2.5 years. What aren't my roles as president? I do a little bit of everything. I make sure that my executive board stays on track and we get on task and accomplish all of our goals for this semester and the year. I'm the liaison between our chapter advisor and the fraternity sorority life advisor, Brandon, and with our nationals. I've always known I would be in a sorority, so it's kind of like being in my capstone, as weird as that sounds, but it just brings all of it together, and I've always been someone that is a natural leader. Like, I just kind of need to be in charge, which is a good and bad thing, but I was on the executive board last year as the vice president of recruitment, and it just seemed like a natural progression for me to become president of this amazing organization, and I couldn't be happier with this position. The way it was presented to us was that we were given choices between Monadnock, Owl's Nest, or Pondside 2. And we, as a community, decided that Monadnock would be our choice. So we decided that this coming fall, so fall 2017 would be too soon, so we are planning on making moves for the academic year of 2018-2019. No, I do not live in the DPHI house, but we do always have 11 sisters in there. We're right on Main Street, so it's really nice. We're really fortunate that we were able to get a house on campus. So once Monadnock gets going, we will not have the house. It seems like right now it's still in the works. We're really early on in the planning stages, but it doesn't seem like a reasonable idea, because the whole point of having Greek housing is to foster bonds between us in a different setting besides our on-campus events and our off-campus events and our philanthropy efforts. And so living with each other would be different. So having our own separate house would kind of defeat the purpose of that.